Well, let me tell you that this man was involved in the drug-related mafia. He had dealings with Pakistan. He was involved in importing drugs from Pakistan. And there were some tensions which arose between him and the ISI of Pakistan. And he was put under strain for some reasons and he was assassinated. Now, the other thing which is very important to note is that there are gang wars going on between the extremist Sikhs. There is a power struggle among them for various reasons. Firstly, because they control a lot of money. Secondly, they want to increase their political influence. So these gang wars have led to the killing of a number of extremist Sikhs, not only in Canada, but in other parts of the world also, including in Europe. Now, Niger was involved with one of the prominent gangs, and it is not surprisingly that he was assassinated by the other gang. The circumstances under which he was killed are known to the Canadians. He was killed in the parking lot. He was killed, and the Canadians should have the CCTV footage. They should know who did it. But there is no doubt that this man was a criminal and that he was involved in gang wars. Let me also tell you that while he went to Canada in 1997 and he applied for, he first of all went on a forged passport. He went on the passport of somebody called Ravi Sharma. Then he applied for a Canadian asylum on the grounds that he was from a persecuted minority and his case was examined. The Canadians rejected it. Then he again applied for Canadian citizenship by getting married to somebody, and again the Canadian authorities rejected it. So it is very surprising that somebody like that, whose citizenship application was repeatedly rejected, was suddenly given the citizenship and was later found to be involved in so many criminal activities. So it is not a surprise that somebody like Hardeep Singh Nijjar was assassinated because he was a terrorist, because he was involved in gang wars, and he was also involved in drug smuggling.
ذكرت أن دعوته تحظى بدعم من باكستان وكندا. هل هناك أطراف محلية ودولية أخرى داعمة له؟
Well, you know, these extremist Sikhs who support Khalistan are very well supported by Pakistan. There is no doubt about it. We have enough proof. We have shared it with the Pakistan government. They are funded by Pakistan's intelligence agency, which is called the ISI. So that is their number one support. They are in large numbers in Canada, but they are also in fairly large numbers in the United States, as also in the United Kingdom. And they have linkages with each other. That is to say, the extremist Sikhs supporting Khalistan in the United States have links with those in Canada and also with those in the United Kingdom and in other places. So the main backing comes from Pakistan, and then there is additional support comes from various other groups located in the countries I have mentioned. I would also like to mention that all Sikhs are not extremists. All Sikhs are not supporters of Khalistan. It's only a very small minority of Sikhs which wants to support the Khalistan, which wants to break up India, which wants to separate the part of Punjab and form Khalistan. But the fact is that most Sikhs in India and abroad do not support this. Most of the Sikhs are extremely loyal and proud Indian citizens, and they totally reject the idea of Khalistan. So even within the Sikh community, people like Nijjar did not enjoy support. They were regarded as terrorists. They were regarded as criminals. And the fact that Canada, despite all the evidence that was given to it, allowed such people like Nijjar and so many others to operate so freely from their territory is really shocking.